Welcome back. In this lecture, we are going to explore another thinking model which deeply impacts how we communicate and make decisions. The name is Ladder of Inference. This model was developed by Chris Argyris and helps explain how we move from observing reality to forming beliefs and how we often do it too quickly. Let's break it down. Imagine a ladder. At the bottom, we have observable reality, which are the raw facts. For example, someone in a meeting looks at their phone when you're speaking. From there, we move up the ladder. The next step in the ladder is that we select data. We don't notice everything. We just focus on certain details. For example, in this case, you notice that they have looked at their phone. The next step is that we add meaning. You interpret what that behavior means. In this case, your interpretation is that they are not interested. The third level of the ladder is that we make assumptions. You fill in the gaps. In this case, they don't respect me. Level 4, we draw conclusions. You start forming a judgment. In this case, this person is rude and mean. Level 5, we adopt beliefs. This becomes a part of your mental model. In our case, you would believe that this person always behaves like this. The last level of the ladder is taking action. You now act based on that belief. In our case, you might withdraw, become defensive, or avoid any kind of interaction with them. Here is the problem. We usually climb this ladder very fast and often unconsciously. And the higher we go, the more certain we feel, even though we started with very limited data. Now let's look at why this matters. In relationships and communication, most conflicts don't come from the facts, they come from the interpretations. Two people can experience the exact same situation and walk away with completely different stories. And once we form a belief, something really interesting happens. We start looking for more evidences to confirm it. So if you form a belief that they don't respect me, you will begin to notice more behaviors that support that belief and ignores anything that contradicts it. And this creates a loop that reinforces the misunderstanding. So the question is, what can we do about it? The key is to slow down your thinking and climb down the ladder. Instead of reacting from the top, go back to the bottom. Ask yourself, what are the actual facts here? What did I assume and what else could this mean? For example, that person might be dealing with an urgent message and may not realize how does it look from outside. You can use Ladder of Inference for self-coaching to debug your thought system for taking or not taking a certain action. See you in the next one.